I don't think he then took it to the level where he told people about it. He's shown his work, but he hasn't, I don't think he's done lectures, which is different. So I'm happy to exchange that. So I spoke to if someone said, oh, I'll do that for you, like we'll contact people for you, that's normally not my thing. I prefer to do things myself. An introduction means I can do that. If that makes sense. As you can see, this is the Bayeux Tapestry. No, it's not. This is my replica of it. And I started it just over 9 years ago. And I am about to complete the 53rd metre of it. So I have been working my fingers to the bone. And that shows I've got the scars to prove it. So they sit nicely in the middle. This is going to be my weekly workout. So he's been inviting me to... So now I could go and see it in London, which is a lot easier than hopping over to France. So I'm super, super excited about that. But I would want to spend a lot of time to study all the little bits I've found on my own project. I really, really love this ship. Apart from the sail being all, you know, big and green. But here you can see that you probably have 4 people involved. You have 2 people sitting at the bottom of the fabric and 2 at the top. And they're divided by the mast. 'Cause I think if you look at this person here and this person here, both have a rope running across their faces. This person here, he had a choice. Either you have a rope or you have a face. You can't have both. This person here, he got both the rope and the face. I would say 2 seamstresses would be very unlikely to treat 2 men that differently. Well, I'd know that I wouldn't.
Ok.
Donc, ça a dû être... Ça fait 10 ans qu'on est sur le projet. Donc,
Ah, ça fait 10 ans
ah bah oui, hein.
Of course, you can't be there. I'm not brave enough to go in a time machine. But to even imagine what, you know, the words were said, you know, were they swearing at each other? Probably not, because they were very polite. But, you know, there must have been arguments. And there must have been maybe singing, storytelling, just chatting, gossip, all of that. And looking at the images, I think I can, you know, get some of that out.
She's using all the styles and materials that are used in an authentic manner that were used at the time. We believe by seamstresses in Kent, possibly from Canterbury. The replication that Mia is undertaking is absolutely, when you see her working, it's you see the talent that takes to do that. We may today learn lessons from it as it's being passed over to the British Museum as a sign of friendship. It's in today's climate, in today's political climate, it can also be a warning of what could come. You know, here again, the English are afraid of boats across the channel. And we have been since those times, and since the Viking times, and Napoleon was a big fear. We even banned gin from the country. We were that afraid of Napoleon. And the Spanish Armada. So we've always had this fear of people coming across the channel with boats.
You certainly can't get bored.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.